You know that no matter age, once you are a priest, so anyone can be your children. So she is my spiritual daughter. So I am here to guide her and also to give thanks for myself to the Supreme Force. So she first visited me in Trinidad and Tobago, and she invited me here. I came, that was about 8 years ago. The following year, she came to Nigeria in Africa, in West Africa, and I took her from Lagos airport to Ibadan land, Oyo State. So to visit some elders in Africa, in Yoruba land, and also to go on a spiritual journey. Since then, I've been coming here to celebrate our Thanksgiving and ancestral festival. When you are spiritual father to someone, anytime he or she celebrates like Thanksgiving or celebrate our festival, once you are still alive, you need to be there to also participate and give thanks to the universe that you are still alive, that you give thanks for the progress in your child's life. You know? So you need to see about all necessary things that she has to do, and also to teach some other people to know the right things to do. So I am here to participate in this Ifakolade Ancestors Festival, and also to guide her, to teach her, and to teach our families how this and this our ancestors are doing. This is how we're supposed to do. This is how it's supposed to be. So that is my purpose of being here, to give thanks to the universe, to the Supreme Force, that everybody is alive, that we are not dying. We know that many things have happened in this life, especially for the past 2 years ago, that things happened all over the world, that we are not part of it. We have to give thanks. It's not to say that we are perfect, but we are one that Olodumare, the universe creates, reserved to give thanks to him. So that's my purpose here, to guide and to give thanks.
You're aware that there are fractions of spiritual traditions here in the Caribbean that have elements of Ifa in it. So we have the Shota Baptist, in Cuba we have Santeria, then we have Voodoo in Haiti, and I think Hoodoo in New Orleans as well, right? From my research, I understand that these are, like I said, branches or fractions of the original spiritual practice. I wanted to get your view on it as well, being from Nigeria and having the authentic spiritual tradition, coming to the Caribbean and witnessing the various offsprings that have emerged as a result of the transatlantic slave trade.
Thank you very much. All those Santeria, spiritual Baptist, Voodoo, all those derived from Yoruba land in Nigeria, West Africa. Why they separate is because of their journey during the slave trade. You know that when you are working under a person, you have to comply with your boss. It is the slave master that caused all those things. So it is the slave master that make it happen like that. If you look at each and every one of those Santeria, Voodoo, spiritual Baptist, each and every one of them were into Ifa Orisha. They have Sango Baptist, they have Osun Baptist, they have Ogun Baptist, they have Yemoja, Santeria also the same, Voodoo also the same. When you come to Africa, especially in Nigeria, especially in Yoruba land, so all those Ifa, Orisha, Shango, Obatala, Osun, they are one. So they have different shrines, but they don't have other name than traditional religion. Instead of Shelter Baptist, Spiritual Baptist, Shango Baptist, Odisha Baptist, Fudu, Santeria, Lukumi, or whatever. All of them comes out of Ifa Odisha house. It is the slave master that separates them. They are one.
What would you like to see happen with regards to the Ifa festival here in the Caribbean? What is your vision? Where do you see it going in the future?
You know that good things, whatever we lost, it's not easy to bring it back. It is little by little that people will understand that this is what we have lost. I would like to encourage our brothers and sisters in Caribbean to look back and know the right, because in this Ifa Orisha tradition, it is there the truth is. It is where the love is. It is where the respect is. You must give respect to the elder, and the elder will give respect to you younger ones. You will have respect in your relationship. You will have respect in your community. So also you will love your siblings. You will love your relationship. You will love your community. You will love your neighbor. You will be trusty to yourself. You'll be truthful to yourself. You're truthful to your community. You're truthful to your relationship. You'll be truthful to your siblings, to your neighbors. So also you will respect yourself. You will respect your neighbor. You will respect your community. You will respect your nation. In Ifa Orisha, that is what I will like all my brothers and sisters in Caribbeans, and let me say in diaspora, to come back home. There is a song that we used to sing in my temple, in our temple, in our Ifa temple in Nigeria, in Lagos State. Means he said, "Come back to your fatherland. Come back to your fatherland. Never mind you be a lawyer, never mind you be a doctor. Come back to your fatherland. Ọmọ adúláwọ̀ ẹ padà wálé. Ọmọ adúláwọ̀ ẹ padà wálé. Adúláwọ̀, 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 ọmọ adúláwọ̀ ẹ padà wálé. Kára kó rọ̀ wá o, wálé, ọmọ adúláwọ̀ ẹ wálé. Come back to your father's land to understand who you are, to respect yourself, to honor your ancestors, to give respect to the supreme force." That's the meaning of the song.
Thank you so much, Baba. Appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Welcome.
Yeah, good.